Okay, we out for Diamond's birthday, my daughter. So we have expectations. All right, y'all, there it is right there. It's Diamond's birthday.
It's Diamond's birthday.
We are celebrating Diamond today. We're celebrating her today, family. And we have expectations. Yeah, check it out. These my two girls here. And so I am let me see if I can get in here. Yeah, there we go right there. So we out here eating together like family should do and enjoying each other. So, what are you having, Erykah?
I'm having steak frites, which is steak cooked medium with fries.
Alrighty. And Diamond, what are you having?
I had hold on one second. I got the toasted almond croissant, French toast. So it's a croissant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got potatoes and eggs.
Okay. All right. So I just got a little drink for now. I wasn't too hungry, but I might get something. I might share with Erykah. But anyway, so that's my fault because I couldn't wait to go to brunch and I was so wanted to eat and ended up eating earlier. So anyway, all right. Okay, so my Mother Africa be calling. It's your brother Betzalel Yehudi Israel, also known as Eric. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like what I do. Hit that like button. That helps me out, you know. So anyway, we're still here enjoying this food here and the birthday of my daughter Diamond. It's her day, y'all. Actually, her birthday was yesterday, but we got together today and to celebrate it, just eating. Truthfully, I feel that there's nothing more better than getting together as family and just sitting down and eating the simple things, you know, and conversing with each other and talking about things and enjoying life. So anyway, I'm gonna ask them some questions. So I wanna know, I'm gonna start with the birthday girl. What do you think about America at this point and what's going on with respect to the politics of it, like whether America is going to last or is it going down, or what do you think?
I think that it's all a big joke. That's not a joke. And I think, yeah, we're coming close to the end of America. Because everybody, they are waking up and realizing what's really happening. And this is not, I feel like America is not built on, it's a business. It's a business. And, you know, I think it's to the point where either you go under or you prosper. Either you float or you drown. Or you leave.
Okay.
So, that's what I think of it right now.
Right. What do you think, Erykah? What do you feel about America at this point? You know, what's going on, you know, with the politics and just in general, the history of America and what you think the future holds, you know?
I think the cynical side of me wants to say that it's probably just the end of the times, which is kind of like scary in a lot of ways. But it's just a lot of things are just going tragically bad, and I think some people look for optimism and think that, oh no, this is just a transitional period. But I think a lot of like the reality things are really coming to the surface. And even if you decide to stay or leave, I think it's going to happen regardless. I don't know. I'm just preparing myself for the worst mentally.
Okay. I got you. So anyway, family, you know, this channel is about us returning to Africa, whether it would be just to stay for good or just to go, just to visit, just to see how the continent is. You know, that is where we're from, and many Americans or Black African Americans, if that's what you want to call us. I say we're Hebrew Israelites. We are from that land, and so if you don't know that our ancestors were stolen and brought here into the U.S. against their will, and we are the descendants of those people that were brought here against their will. You don't know that by now. I don't understand. I don't even know, what to tell you. But anyway, we're here because of a kidnapping. And so my question now is that, okay, why do people not look into that and say, you know what, it was a kidnapping, and maybe I want to go back and look and see how it is to return to the place that where we would have been had not there been a kidnapping. And so now the next question would be I'm just asking my daughters, what do you think with respect to what I'm doing, returning to Africa? What do you think? How do you feel about it? And I'm going to start with Dyamon. Go ahead.
I think that you're doing something major, and I'm proud of you, Dad. I feel like you're breaking a generational curse by doing this. You're starting, you're starting life elsewhere, which is the start of something new for our children and us, something better to come. So I think it's a great thing. I'm proud of it, and I'm happy that my dad is smart.
Thank you.
That's what I think.
Y'all hear that? Okay, well, Erykah, what you think? And these interviews right here was not. I'm just pulling them on the spot. I didn't tell them I was going to do this. Go ahead. What do you think about my business with Africa Return? Just tell me how you feel in your heart. I won't be angry one way or another. I won't.
Okay, sorry. The steak got chewy.
That's all right.
Okay. I think it's a great thing. I think that it's very adventurous of you, right? Because just from the side of like life, you only have one life, and I think that you shouldn't waste it on the mediocre, doing the same things over again. I think a lot of people in our family and just in our culture, we're afraid to venture off and kind of go away from what's normal, and to buy property and to be living in another country, on top of it being another country, but a country that, you potentially, we're not for sure exactly where our like African bloodline is, but you're going over to Africa, so you're in a land where you originated from. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a memory. Not many people are able to say in their life that they went over there and they were able to experience being on the land that your ancestors are from. So I think it's just a beautiful experience, and whether or not America goes the way it seems it's going to go, even if it doesn't, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it'll be a blessing either way.
Hallelujah. Y'all heard that. So I'm just going to say this, though. This right here, these young ladies, right, they got a lot more life than I have left in this earth, If the Messiah does not come back before I've reached the age where I will, discontinue in life, then I got to turn the mantle over to them. And so my decisions are not just made for me in this time. My decisions are made for them as well, So I want to live and enjoy the best of life that I can. But at the end of the day, it's the decisions that I made, like I'm buying property in Africa, it's got a lot to do with them too. So, because, we never really own anything. Everything that we have is on loan, because we don't live forever. And so, a righteous man leaves an inheritance to his children. And so for me, I foresee the future of America is coming to an end. And, the Bible basically, the scriptures, the scrolls, basically tell us this, The America is built on a foundation of sand. Okay, it was built on corruption, bloodshed, theft, hatred, everything that is contrary to the Most High. And so, but now we're living in a time where as though that we know now that it can't stand. You know, everything has its time. And one thing about the Most High, he puts everything on a timer. You know, if you notice that the sun comes up in its time and the moon comes up in its time, they're never out of order. The spring, summer, and fall comes in its time, and they're never out of order. I have never seen the night come up in the day and say, you know what? It speaks to the day and say, I'm taking over this. The night takes over the day. Everything he does it in his time. And so therefore, even the wicked will have a time to be wicked. And nations, even though they may be brought up in wickedness, will have a time to exist. Because the Most High, we can't question him. He does things in his time. Even the devil, he could destroy the devil whenever he wants to because he created him. But he gives him a time to exist. So that's what I know and understand from reading the word and understanding. So I come to this. America time is near its end. Of course, I can't prove it. I can only go by the scriptures and what I see. I don't know the exact date and time, but what I do know is prepare for it and prepare my children for it. So therefore, I'm hoping that the things that I do be a blessing to them. So when I'm not here, if and when I'm not here, they will be in a better position to survive. So I truly believe that me going over into the continent and buying apartments and things like that is not just for me, it's for them. So therefore, a day may come where they will benefit from it as America falls, you know. And I know that the time is coming when the Most High Son is going to come and gather us and take us into Promised Land. But he also tells us that, you know, a wise man sees danger and he hides himself. I think that's in Proverbs. And so my inspiration to go back into Africa was not based upon just my own feelings. I truly believe that the Most High has put that in my heart. And I'm responding, I'm answering the call. All resources come from him. There's nothing that I have that he has not given me. Nothing, especially of good. Anything that's not of good, it came directly from me. All good things come from him. So my goal is to do right by them and leave something for them and their children, an inheritance from the Most High. And also, hopefully they will then regard the Most High as the highest and live their lives according to his will and his laws and statutes on the things that I have done and shown them, even the blessings that he has poured down to them through me. That's the goal. So right now we're at expectations, and we're in Columbia, and that is in Baltimore County, Maryland. Is it Baltimore County? No, it's not. It's Harford County, or it's in Columbia. That's where we're eating today on my daughter Diamond's birthday. And so I am not right now, of course, you know, I'm not in the land. Chandler's Mother Africa be calling. We're gonna get back to that. I will be over there pretty soon, and we're gonna do it up. Hopefully I can bring them there. At least they want to come. You want to come to Africa, right? You want to come and visit to see how it is at least.
For sure.
And you want to come to...
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Okay. Y'all hear that? So you know, y'all can hold them to that. They say they come, they want to come.
I'm coming.
And everything, you know. And so, yeah, I can't wait till it happens. So.
I see.
They both sleep. Look at them. They both sleep after they ate.
Yes.
They got the itis. They call it itis. They got the itis. We're on our way back home. So I had to get them. But when I turned the music off, they heard it.
By the time just made his mind up. 'cause the days don't feel long enough, and I'm tired of wasting time. What if now's the time to just try to fly? I don't wanna say that I wasted my life when I could have found what was waiting for me. Yeah. What if it's not what I'm thinking? It could be much more than that. And what if I need to give up on fear of something I never